Happy Friday, everybody. Hello. So sorry, but a hurricane can't hold your girl down. Hold on, let me pull up my chat. Hey, everybody. Jeannie, hello. Hello, Mystical. Hello, LA. Thank you for your donation. I've got about 8 donations, so give me a chance to catch up. All right, LA. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you for your 2 donations. Hello, Anila. Well, thank you for yours as well. Jojo, hello. Doctor, hello. Scorpio, hello. Enzo, hey. Let me see. Rachel, hello. Angelica, Sabrina, hello. Hello, Jackie, welcome. Pretty in Pink, Glorious, hello. Your girl can't write that fast. Y'all are here. Thank you for showing up for your girl. I appreciate you, loves. Hello, Annie. Hello, Ari. Hello, Manice. And Silenced Mouth. And sorry to everybody else who missed the free list. That filled up quick. I missed you guys. Hurricanes, a lot of fun. Marissa, you missed the free list. Shanna, all of you. I'm so sorry. Let me write out the donation list real quick. And hello to everybody. So sorry. The list filled up so fast. Paula, 2. I don't think you're late. I just think the list filled up fast, babe. I'm so sorry. Hello, Jean. Hey, everybody. I'm so sorry to everybody who missed the free list. It filled up really quick. It literally filled up in like a minute, so I don't know if it was late or just delayed. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to start with Paula. Paula, what was your first question, love? I'm so glad to be back. You have no idea. This last week has been a mess, to say the least. We got like 86 mile per hour winds here. Half of Houston is still without electricity, so prayers for Houston, the Houston area in general. They took a big hit, and we didn't have phone service, we didn't have internet, we didn't have electricity. Ended up losing like 3 fridges and a freezer full of food. It's just been nuts, nuts, nuts. You found the connection with Kima? You did. That's awesome, Paula. Alright, so let's see, Paula. General love. The King of Swords and the Two of Cups wanted to fall out, so you could be dealing with an air sign. Somebody that gets you. But y'all kind of understand each other on a mental level right now. So let's see. General love. Thank you, Denise, for your 2 donations. Boo, I'll add you. Okay. All right, Paula, general love. Let's see. Okay, so I've got a lot of change going on here because I have a lot of fives. I think the conflict that you've been experiencing, everything's about to balance out for you. Something is moving towards you very quickly. Probably by the end of Cancer season, you'll understand. Um, I think you're having a battle right now in between your mind and like your gut feeling or your intuition, because your intuition's trying to tell you something and you're just kind of maybe fighting against it a little bit. Either that or you're fearful, because it looks like either you've received some sort of love offer or you will be soon. But I feel like you're going to have more than one person trying to offer you this. I see a big change, very big change, because the 2 5s and then the Wheel of Fortune, they all indicate forward moving. So I would say get real in tune with what your intuition and what your brain, what your ego mind tells you, because there's been an imbalance with that in the past and that's about to change, but you've got to just get grounded. Because I now see a King of Cups, so that's a King of Cups, King of Swords. It's like almost you feel that the King of Cups is more for you, possibly because of a past connection. Maybe you've known them longer, but I do see you manifesting a great deal of love into your life. So there's a big forward movement energy, and then I have the 8 of Wands at the bottom, which means Cupid's arrows are going to start flying towards you. I think you might be a little conflicted with like what is best for you, who's best for you, but I think you're smart enough now, you've learned enough lessons that you kind of are good at spotting bullshit like from a mile away. So I would say just lean into that. Like if you feel it's bullshit, believe it like right away. It's usually that first hit in your brain, not something that you have to think about continuously. It's that first feeling, that first hint in your brain. That's normally what your intuition is trying to tell you. And a lot of times we don't want to believe it, so we'll like fight against it, but I think you're going to be fine. But like I said, 55 could be significance, or 555. I do see you in a big energy of change though. And hold on, I got more donations, so give me a minute. Thank you, Denise, for your 2 donations, and Crystal for your 2 donations as well. I appreciate you. Wait, hold on. Ebony, thank you for your 2 donations. I already said Denise. Ebony for your 2. And 2 for Crystal. Okay. So, Paula, your next question, boo. Hold on one second. I'm trying to... Okay. Yeah, I got him. I got him, love. I believe so. I'm sorry. Yes, Skyfall. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, babe, let's see. You might want to look up this song. It's called Unconditional Palette by, I can't think of the name. Hold on. I think this is the kind of love that's coming for you. Sinead Harnett. It's by Sinead Harnett. Okay, let's see. Is your sister's best friend gonna be part of you meeting your new soulmate? Okay. My first feeling from this is that no, I don't think she will. But I think you might be with her when this happens. But I don't think it's somebody that she knows. She might bring in an opportunity. Now, if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo, I feel you have a big choice here, because I think part of you wants to go more towards the Scorpio, but in order to like move past the conflict or move past your doubts, it's like going more towards the Leo. But again, I see you like on a pier. I see you outside. I see you. Again, the Eight of Wands. It's moving really quick. I see messages. Maybe they want to take you out like on a boat ride or something near water. I see you have like a lot of attraction for somebody that's moving towards you. But Spirit's like, that's kind of not the one. You'll be moving towards something else once you get more clear in your mind. Because I think you're fearful of somebody. Maybe because of like, maybe they know of their past, or you know of their past somehow. I get really strong Leo though. I think if you can lay your ego down a little bit, because I feel like your ego, when it comes to choosing partners, is in control. So you might, like I said, go with that attraction more so than like the actual connection. So just be careful, because I see a few people moving towards you pretty quick. I would say I got Scorpio and Leo for sure. But you've been sitting in a place of like manifestation. Getting rid of everything that doesn't serve you. I do see that you're moving into calmer waters. Trying to overcome the conflict in your mind. But it's a little bit of a slow process. I do see you headed towards something very happy though. And you might actually meet them through friends. Okay, so I got an Emperor and an Ace of Cups here. So you might actually meet them through the friend, but I feel like there's a choice. I feel like there's definitely more than one. One, I think you're more like physically attracted to, and the other one you're more mentally attracted to. I think the one you're more mentally attracted to is the one for you, because of the King of Swords that came out with the Two of Cups. They might be kind of like not as fun as the other choice, They might be more serious and like they got a lot going on, but they, you know, with an emperor, you're not going to get a lot of that ooey gooey, soft and chewy kind of energy from them. So, you got some tough choices coming up, babe. All right, Stephanie, I'm on you now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right, Mike's current feelings and tensions. Let's see. And everybody that I missed your chat, I'm so sorry. Or if you missed the free list, I apologize. I am going to come on Sunday instead of Mondays now. So I'll be on like 7:30, 8 o'clock on Sundays instead of the Mondays. And then it'll be Wednesday, Friday, Sunday again. And I might throw an extra one in there just to catch up and for the people that I, you know, haven't got to. Just so y'all know. There's a song by Diplo and Morgan Wallen. The song, Why You Gotta Be So Heartless. Maybe you feel that way about him, or you'll hear it like when he's coming forward. Thank you, Paula, for your next donation. I appreciate you, boo. Okay, so for Mike, what I'm seeing is he has a history of running from things that are good for him. But it looks like he's moving and walking away from those type of things because it shows he's found some sort of peace, balance, which is opening his heart up so he's more receptive to like what's the truth instead of like chasing thrills and doing like reckless ass shit, you know. It looks like he's coming to a sense of peace, which is great because I feel like his heart hasn't necessarily been open. The clock is ticking, it's running out of time, and I think he feels that. He feels that if he doesn't hurry up, he might lose you. He feels like he's on the shot clock. He's never met anyone like you. I think he tells me that like every time I read for you for him. He's just had a lot of trauma in his life, childhood wounds and addictions that have been kind of blocking the heart space. But it looks like he's found peace with his past, and he even has like this sense of like ecstasy. Like he's finally in a place where he can say like, I'm living my best life, you know. Only thing missing is you. It says, can we start over? This man's got a rose, so he's kind of sneaking up behind you, it looks like. Like, you may not feel it, you may not see it, but you might start to see, like, synchronicities and signs that he's coming back. He does want to start over. Come back here. Do not fall. You are the only one for him. He still loves you. And he's walking away from, like, I feel like his guilt was weighing very heavy on him for the things that he's done. And he's coming to a sense of peace about it, like accepting it, releasing it, not holding it against himself anymore, because sometimes we're our own worst enemies. And I believe that that's kind of what he was doing, was like self-sabotaging because he didn't feel he deserved it. But he's moving closer. Most definitely. Energetically, at least his heart is open. He's let go of bitterness, resentment, anger. all this stuff that's been like weighing him down, he's realized a lot of things now. And he's really sad though, because he does miss you a lot. He's single, he's lonely. He's not just going after the cheap thrills anymore. He wants something more serious. Okay, so I've got that one for you. What is your next question, love? You said that's good to hear. Eddie's current feelings and intentions towards you. Alright, let's see Eddie. Okay, so what I'm getting is he sees you as very independent, very self-reliant. You're a great choice when it comes to partnership, relationships. Um, he admires how stable and grounded that you are. He wants you, but he's confused of like what he should do or how he should approach you, because he feels kind of like you're the type of woman that does not need a man. And that might be like scary for him, because most women like jump at the opportunity to, I guess, have a relationship with them or something like that. And they feel like you're like, how do you say it? Like you're on a higher level of women. You're a woman, not a child, not a girl, not somebody that hasn't healed. So they want to make sure if they do approach this that it comes correct. They feel like you bring some kind of light and truth to their life like they haven't seen. But they kind of have this black cloud that follows them around, where they haven't been interested in much, that most people don't really do it for them, is what I'm getting. Like maybe they entertain it, but at the same time it doesn't bring in like a good feeling for them. And with you it's different. Like with you, they're interested. Like you're somebody they want to almost run after and invest in, but they're gonna move really slow. I think they're going through some kind of big change in their life, a metamorphosis almost. Like learning how to control their ego, their anger. They may have had problems with that in the past. Yeah, they definitely want to take things slow with you so that they get it right. They don't want to mess anything up. They're kind of, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to approach this. I know I want her. I know this is something that interests me, but how do I get to that place? Like, I think if they think you're like above them, but really you two are very similar is what I'm getting. They just might be a little more fiery. Could be a Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Libra. Either way, they feel like you two bonded. And I'm not sure what you bonded over, but they feel like there's a connection there for sure. Like y'all met each other for a reason. And then the Two of Cups is at the bottom. So most definitely they are interested. They want something. I'm just not sure what they're going to do about it. just because the moon came after the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is normally very sure about where they want to go and how to get there, but something about you is different. Like, normally it's easy for them, but they kind of stop themselves because they're like, I don't want to mess this up. It's too good, you know? So that's what I've got for you, love. I hope that helps. Okay, I got your question, Anila. I got you. Let me get a little water. I'm going to put some candy in my mouth. I've been running crazy, helping my daughter move, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Girl is go, 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 go. Okay. Anila. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting is they're trying to get deeper with you. Like, they're trying to find the differences that may cause some kind of, like, blockage in y'all's relationship. It does say, like, they are devoted to you and they want things to move forward. And in the future, coming soon, you're going to see that this is going to be a long-term, harmonious relationship, not the winding road like you've been on. Like, you felt like it's going to take forever to get there, but I don't think it will. You may have already gone through a lot of the turns and the twists and all these things. They're going to do something to show their loyalty to you. It says true love, devotion again. So I got devotion twice here. I feel like they're going to do something that is going to leave you with, like, stars in your eyes and butterflies again, bringing back that passion that's kind of been missing because of the differences between the two of you, trying to learn each other's love languages and how to get past, like, insecurities. I think the two of you are just growing together. Slowly but surely you're getting there. Let's see what else. I think for a while, the both of you have been very uncertain about the future. But I see a change in that because the love is so strong between the two of you. It's like you both are like ride or dies. Like, you're going to make it no matter what. And up until this point, it has been a winding road. It's been the Ten of Wands. It's been very tumultuous. But I see you going from a person that was super overly emotional, like gave everything, felt everything, drowned in your emotions, to somebody that's more stable, grounded, knows what they want, secure, like, you don't need anybody, but you want this relationship, and that's the way they see you too. Like, even though it's been a long, hard journey between the two of you, I feel like it's coming to a point where the change has been slow coming, but you will definitely see the results. It all happened, though, I think, is because you needed to learn the lesson of how to control those emotions, control those feelings, not let everything just overwhelm you and take you down, you know? Like you learned the Queen of Cups. And now you're moving more into the Queen of Pentacles, more secure, stable, grounded about the business, you know, trying to build something instead of everything just being about love. Because a lot of times that's what the Queen of Cups is. It's like without love, they're nothing. So they devote all their time, attention, feelings into love itself. And I see you separating yourself from constantly like love is the most important thing. You know, now it's more like I need to celebrate myself and build something for me and make myself more grounded, you know. You've been like soul searching this whole time. And so have they. So I hope that helps, love. Thank you for your donation. I missed you. All right, Rach, your turn, boo. I think we all learn the hard way. Sometimes we have to because we're stubborn and we don't listen. And thank you to whoever just donated. I know your name on Cash App, but please just let me know what your name on YouTube is. The song right now that's playing is by K. Michelle, Can't Raise a Man. Now that's the jam. Okay, Rachel, please post your question. Okay, what would you like to know, boo? Do you see okay, Spirit, do you see a Mako visiting another woman at her house? And if so, what is the outcome? Okay. I don't see any women here, honestly. I see them restarting things with you, but moving kind of slow. It's just because they're overwhelmed by things. I don't see any women, so I'm not sure how to read that. I just see them being very straight up, saying, like, I've got shit to do. I'm overwhelmed. I don't necessarily have time for it. Like, even if he thinks about it, even if he entertains other people, there's nothing really going on, is what I see. Like, I see him interacting more with males than females. So maybe what it is if he is at another woman's house, it's because of somebody else. Um, let me see. Okay. I'm kind of getting maybe she picked up on past energies. Because what I'm getting is in the past, yeah, he was kind of the sneaky type, in and out. But what it shows is like he's worked on those things. He's tempered his emotions. Yes, he still probably has people that are interested in him. He could choose any of these options, right? But something about like he's laying down that ego part of himself that needs to entertain multiple women is what I'm seeing. So whatever she picked up, like I said, it might be a past energy because there's no women, none here. And like I said, the only energy I can see of him being even sneaky or doing something would be past energy. And he kind of says he learned his lesson. Like he wants a family now. He doesn't want to. He's trying to build something with the Emperor. Like, so I don't know what she's picking up on, or whoever the reader is. I don't know what they're picking up on, but I don't see him making moves towards anybody. Because what he's telling me is like, I don't have time to entertain multiple people. I don't. Like, that's for younger people. That's for people that, you know, have nothing better to do with their life. That's the feeling that I'm getting from him. So I don't see it. Like I said, if she picked up on something, it's probably a past energy. It's not anything in the current. And like I said, he's telling me he only has time for one woman. One. Because everything else in his life is so overwhelming. Like he has to go, carry, do this. So I don't know. If he's at anybody's house, it doesn't have to do with love. It could be he's with his homeboy and they go to a friend's house and chill or something. But I don't see anything saying like he's passionately doing anything with anybody. He's showing up as a king of swords, so even that shows like his heart is not going anywhere else. He doesn't have time. So I don't know, because like I told you before, I've never seen any women in his energy, so I don't know, babe. Okay, what are his actions in the next 2 weeks? Okay, what I'm getting here is, yes, he might be a little shallow. He might be a little hollow. Maybe he doesn't access his heart much. And he understands, like, something about this. It's almost like he's telling me she can't handle me. Like, he wants to build a foundation. He thinks you're beautiful. He would love to have a family and security with you. But he's like, you're always sad. You always feel like he's not doing, or you kind of make him feel like he's doing something wrong all the time. Because all it shows is, you see that because he's constantly working. And you feel like because he's constantly working, that he's selfish, like you said. But he's trying to build something, is what he's telling me. And he's got a lot of feelings for you, like he wants this with you, but I don't think you're understanding how he feels, or he just says this situation comes with a lot of conflict. And sometimes he has to pull away because it's too much. Like, he's already going through all this stuff, trying to work all the time, and conflict outside of you, possibly with his family members, life in general, being broke, you know, and he's trying to change that. But what he's saying is, if he pulls back, a lot of times, because he just needs to rest, he needs to clear his mind, he needs some time to himself, is what I'm getting. And it has nothing to do with him going out and being with other women. It's just, maybe his love language is just very different than yours. And so I would say this relationship might not be it for you, because I feel a deep insecurity when it comes to him from you. And eventually, if the conflict continues, or if he doesn't live up to your expectations as much as you both want this, maybe the two of you are just not meant to be. You know what I mean? And maybe he's not in a place to give you what you want right now. Maybe he needs to have his own time to like build stuff by himself. I'm not sure. But if you want this, you've got to like work on like conflict resolution. Because I feel like what he was telling me is that you're always sad, and he's trying to like do his best. But I mean, you see it a different way and he sees it a different way. I don't know. Like I said, you two might just be not as compatible as originally thought, you know. But he does see you as the divine feminine. But he doesn't want you to be depressed either. Like, he doesn't want you to be sad. He doesn't want you to feel down, or he's not sure how to create the foundation when things are already kind of rocky. So that's what I've got for that. And thank you, Boo, for always supporting me. I appreciate your love. I mean, you're going to believe what you believe. I mean, if you think that's true, if you feel that he's talking to other women, stop talking to him. You know what I'm saying? From what I see, I don't see it. But I mean, I can only tell you what the cards say. And they're telling me he's just working. But, and taking time for himself too, so. Okay, so next, LA. Okay. I mean, I can understand why you would feel that way. But if you do, I would say, like, leave him alone. Hold on. Okay, when he returns, will he be deployed again? I think he's going to try to fight hard to get stationed here when he comes back. But it looks like something's going to happen that's going to like force him back. Maybe by November. Huh. Big change though. Let me get some clarifiers because I'm getting kind of like he just wants security. Like over there it's nothing but conflict and like negativity. It's like really weighing on him pretty hard. He's trying to find peace with it. It's like he just wants to come home to you and like give to you, give back to you. So like I said, I think he'll try to fight as hard as possible to like stay here. And I do see an up-leveling in your relationship, so marriage could be on the horizon for you before he goes back. I kind of feel even when he comes home, he's gonna have a lot of weight on him. And that could be very shocking to you. Because maybe a lot of the things that he's seen or done have really affected him. But I do see that's what he wants. Like, he wants to be with you. So, I just see, what do I say? Like, some kind of shocking change. And I don't know if it's you get pregnant, y'all get married, and then he has to go back, or maybe that would keep him here. I just see him like praying for strength. He's been through a lot, and he does not want to go back. I just got a weird feeling from it. Sorry. And it could just be like something that happens in the world or in general. I just see like he's not gonna come back the same person you knew, first of all. And I'm not saying he's gonna come back as a bad person. I'm gonna say that he might come back as like a traumatized person, or just not used to normalcy. It's almost like people go to jail and then when they get out they don't know how to live normally. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And you're like that one thing that like grounds him. So I see that he's really gonna need you. I hope that helps. Gruffly, I don't know. I just see like, because I had the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. I just see him like trying to wife you up. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I just got a weird feeling from it, and I'm not sure why. I am not sure why. I know, I can't do emojis on here. Sucks. Alright, Denise. I hope that helps. I'm sorry if it didn't resonate. How does Samuel feel about me going to his award show in August to support him? mean, it looks like he loves it. Like, he likes the fact that you see him in, like, the best light. Like, it makes him very excited, like, happy. It looks like he's worked hard for whatever it is that y'all will be celebrating. But I kind of feel, because of the way that he reacts, you might just walk away from him. Or that's what happened in the past. He's just very guarded and doesn't know how to, like, let his guard down, is what I'm getting. And I'm feeling that maybe he wants to move past that with you. Maybe he wants to, like, go back and reevaluate why you walked away or why he walked away. Maybe have a conversation about that. He's got a lot of love for you for sure. So he's just, because I think in the past he may have disregarded you, and he's like realizing his mistake or what happened. I just see, like, when you show up or when you're there, it brings back a lot of how he kind of failed you. But he wants a new opportunity to, like, put in time and effort with this. But overall, I see him being very happy and excited, and but it also brings back those past memories of the pain that was caused and the time and the distance. So there might be, like, a serious talk you two have after this happens about, like, how you both feel. But maybe even he apologizes for being a person that, like, pushed good things away. But that's what I've got for you, love. I hope that helps. Okay. So, next question. Contraceptive. Yeah, the Russian roulette. No, 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 no. What is Samuel's current energy towards you? The song Forever and Ever is playing. It's an old country song. So he's gonna love you forever and ever, amen. That's what I get. Okay, he's got a lot of pride. I ain't gonna lie. But he's kind of acknowledging how bitter he's been. He's been very angry. He may have said things that, like, hurt you. He always kind of played the victim. kind of lost in the sauce a little bit, very hot and cold, had multiple options, withdrawn, but it's all ego based. But how does he feel now? That's what we want to know, Spirit. We want to know, how does he feel now? Is this him now? Is he still withdrawn and bitter? Maybe. Like, he honestly is telling me, like, he fucked up. He fucked up by pushing you away, basically, because he was angry, resentful, said things he didn't mean. Now he feels like you're doing better without him. But you still bring a lot of happiness to him. And maybe you even opened his eyes to a lot of problems that he did have. Or made him really look deeper at why he was so hot and cold. It does look like he's grown since this. He's manned up. And he'll always love you, lovers. I kind of feel like he still wants to rekindle this connection and make things right. But his pride's kind of keeping him from moving forward. It's like kind of like he's leaving it in your hands a little bit. Because he's regretful. And thank you to whoever donated. Give me a second. Let me shuffle these back and then I'll look. In Snapchat? Question mark, Snapchat? Scorpio? Are we friends on Snapchat? Girl probably show up to his freaking celebration thing, his awards. Like, make that initial, like, hey. Alright, Skyfall. Let me see who donated. I got you, Scorpio. You make Cash App, right? I was just playing. I saw Snapchat and I was like, I don't even get on Snapchat. I don't know. That was funny. Maybe somebody's on Snapchat right now. Okay, Skyfall. Have you delayed yourself in love? Let me see. Okay, I kind of feel like you didn't necessarily delay yourself in love. I think there were some things that you needed to recover from, possibly things that have happened to you in your past that you are holding on to, and they needed to be forgiven and let go of. Thank you, Marina, babe. Wait, Maria, sorry. Spirit saying, like, the one thing they will advise you to do is forgive everybody that's wronged you, or maybe that's what you've done. But to take action, maybe you don't put yourself out there enough. Maybe you kind of stayed kind of withdrawn. Maybe your heart wasn't fully open because you were in a state of recovery. Spirit never really says you've delayed anything because everything is known. You know, we make choices to learn lessons, and everything has a reason and a purpose. That's why divine timing is so important. Um, is because we have to come into alignment first. And so it looks like you've been taking steps towards that. So I even feel like you're recovering from a past heartache with a lover. That you needed to take time to process. You needed to take time to let it go. You needed time to forgive them. Forgive yourself for putting yourself in a certain situation. And maybe the person attached to you needed recovery as well. I kind of see a return of this person. But after you've learned the lessons for yourself, like you've become strong, independent, have all those boundaries set in place. I got Scorpio and Gemini here. I think you've kind of wavered back and forth about what you want. So it's saying like get clear, get balanced, let go of things that cause any kind of imbalance in your emotions and feelings. Because you're going to come up against a choice. And it could be between new and old. And that could have been something that you had to go through in order to realize like maybe the past wasn't for you. Like looking back at like the, I won't say mistakes, but like wrong choices that you've made along the way in picking partners. And the more that you love yourself, the more that it brings balance into how you love and who you love, so who you attract towards you. So I wouldn't say a delay, most definitely. I would just say it was necessary process that you've been going through. I feel that you needed to let people in. I feel like you were really good at helping other people, but you weren't good at like receiving love. I don't think you trusted it enough because of past experiences, and so it caused kind of a blockage around the heart space. And so within that surrender, it gave you the ability to move towards something more stable and secure. So that was your first question. Let me shuffle these back in, and then I will go to your next one. The song that's playing now is by Louis Capella, someone I used to love. Or someone you loved. Alright. Thank you, Nene. I got you on the list, boo. I just didn't. I put your name, Nene, but I wasn't sure what your YouTube name was, so I was trying not to. And thank you, Maria. I appreciate your love. Alright, so let's see. Can things be worked out with K and you? Okay, let's see. Can things be worked out? Let's see. This person has some deep-seated wounds. They're very emotionally scarred. It says, you're the reason I got my smile back, and now the reason why I feel pain. Something about you lit up their world, but they were very scared of change. They were fighting their own demons. They had chakra blockages. You're everything that they ever wanted in a partner, and they don't hate anything about you. Now, they got a lot of trauma from childhood that they're overcoming. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me look. But, something about your light kind of got in, but it kind of triggered their demons too. Let's see, can it be worked out? I got the Four of Wands. I don't know if you consider this person in the soulmate twin flame. I see the opportunity to build something stable, come together, union, build something. But Spirit's kind of saying, weigh your options carefully. Remember that this person might not be in the place of what you need right now. You might have to be patient, because this person's like still, I don't want to say sowing their wild oats or whatever the saying is, but it's almost like they might not be, they may promise you the world, not be able to fulfill it. Even though they want to give you the best, I think it might lead to heartache more than anything. So kind of what Spirit's saying is like, when they do come to start over, make sure they're healed or they're in the right place, because if not, you're going to be put through the lesson again of what the lesson was with this person. Because I honestly, like, let's say y'all got back together today, it wouldn't work out, because this person still is trying to fill a void within them because of the trauma, because of the pain, and it will never be filled until they fill it themselves, you know, or like heal it. But I don't know they're ready for it or not right now. So I would definitely be careful about jumping into anything with this person. They could even have addictions or something that's just not, wouldn't help to create stability. Let's just say that. But I kind of feel like you know that, in a sense. Pray for the best, but expect the worst. But that's what I've got for you, love. I hope that helps. Okay. Let me light some incense, sorry. Seriously? Will Crystal's ex-husband be returning this year to make things right? Okay, I do see things moving from a place of, like, y'all been around the block 100 times, and what they're telling me is, like, the only thing that stops them is what they want with you is security and stability, right? But I see there was a lot of conflict there, and there might be things that still need to be worked through, and they're unsure of, like, the outcome or how you feel or where things would go. But I have two indicators that they're like, fuck it, let's do it, even if we're going around the block again, right? Even though this might be the definition of insanity. But I think this time they're going to take it more slow. They're going to try to invest more. They're going to try to be more reliable, steady. They're just really scared that if, I don't know, it's like they, as much as they want you, they're very fearful of, like, losing you forever, is what I'm getting. Like, is it best to just walk away? I see there's been kind of a long pause with this because of past conflict and the fact that the two of you, like, ended things. I definitely feel like this is something they want. But like I said, they're unsure if they're able to bring it back in the way to where you two will get the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Or will y'all end up just fighting again and it'd be, you know, like a drama. But I do see them coming back around, and it's still, like, what I'm getting is that uncertainty of how it will end. I think it all depends on which way you come in, because if you come in as the Fool, you're not bringing the baggage from the past, right? If you come in as the 9 of Wands, remembering everything that happened and still have that list of all the wrongs this person did, it's not going to work. But if you come in without all of that extra baggage from the past, I think you'll have a more, I was going to say a more better chance. That really sounded bad. A better chance of it working out. So, yeah, I don't think they're in a happy marriage. And if they are, they're leaving it. So that's what I've got for you, love. And thank you to everybody who donated. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, that's the second question. Do I think he's happy in his other marriage? Let's see. They feel unappreciated. I think that they feel that they do way more than the other person. It shows that they think about you more than probably they should. It's like they're hoping they can get back to you. Because where they're at, they are not happy. Okay, I don't know if you two have mutual friends, or maybe you talk to family members, or somehow are connected to people that they're connected to. I feel like somebody's gonna send like a message to you outside of him, telling you like he left her or testing the waters with you, but it's all because he sent them to talk to you. Or you could hear it through social media or something. I see something. There's people attached to this, and I think you're gonna hear something about them wanting to start things again with you. They still have hope, because where they're at, it's not equal. They're unappreciated. They feel like that person does not care. It's not what they thought it was. They should have done like more research on this person, or like not jump so fast. I think to me it was more of okay, I don't want to say rebound, but I feel like it was almost to show you that they could live without you. And because the two of you had to get divorced for them to marry this person, it's almost like they wanted to do it to put it in your face. It's kind of shitty, in all honesty. They're already planning to leave this person, and they're looking to come towards you. You have kids together? I don't know. Definitely see they're planning on coming back around and ending what they're going through now. But still, I feel that was shitty. Whatever that was, like, they wanted to put it in your face. Like, I can live without you. I could find somebody better. You know that dumb shit they say? Sometimes that grass just ain't greater on the other side. It's not greener. It's not greater either. Ah, I'm freestyling again. Yeah, it shows like he's coming back to the mother of his child. That's what it shows me. And just give it time. He'll be back. If you want him, because I still feel like what he did was not very nice. He needs to be put in the timeout chair. Maybe that's why he's moving slow. Okay, why are they spying on you? Why is this gentleman's... Make him work for it, Crystal. Make him work for it. Alright, Paula. It looks like it's somebody that you ended something with. I don't know if it was like a long-term connection or just like a friendship. But you definitely have pulled your energy back, and they want to know. Like, do I still have a chance? Or is she moving on? This could be somebody you didn't even have a connection with. You just, how do I say it? Like, you just didn't like their vibe and you just went to do your own thing. You were like, maybe this person had a lot of fears. Maybe they've never truly said how they feel. But it looks like they're looking like for the right opportunity. Like they feel like they can't contact you maybe. They feel like they can't say who they are. But they see you like glowing up, happy, doing things. Beautiful, looking good. Could be a King of Pentacles or... maybe they weren't sure if they could make a move because I think they knew you were married. But I don't see them doing anything about it. Like this person just very like to themselves. Maybe you block them on their regular account and they just found a way to get in. Because something about what happened burdens them. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if you like hurt their ego or by not giving them what they wanted from you or something. But I really can't tell you the reason why they're doing it. I just feel like they're looking for an opportunity. But they're saying they're not going to do anything. So I'm like, well, why are you looking for the opportunity then? Like the fact that you're happy bothers this person. Whoever this is, it bothers them to see you happy. And that's kind of fucked up. Girl, I don't know. They just looking for it. It kind of feels like they looking for an in. But when I clarified it, it looks like even if they got the in, they're still not going to do anything. Or they're going to hold back. Weird. And I don't see like any kind of real connection between the two of you. So, like I said, this could have been a friend or just somebody that you lost track of. Maybe you deleted them like when you got married or something like that. Alright, Nene. Your turn, boo. Okay. Oh, Paula, you got someone new. That's awesome. Start showing them off. Maybe it'll get rid of the... Maybe it will get rid of it. Okay. Let's see, Nene. Will you have children in the future? Right now is just not the right time. But you will have big happy changes in the future around this. You will have success in having a child and a relationship. The situation will improve. Now let's see about this connection. What kind of connection is this one? Children. I kind of feel like even if you physically cannot have children when you get with this person, You two might find a surrogate or a friend that's willing to like have the baby for you. Maybe adoption. I honestly feel like you will have the baby, but I definitely see a wish fulfillment coming in the Hierophant, a commitment and happiness, something you've been wanting. Big change, big happy changes. I see an opportunity coming in for this to happen. There might be like some issues at first to like get there, like get pregnant once this commitment happens. But maybe it's a hormonal imbalance that can be fixed, and I see like the seed being planted. So I definitely feel like you will have children. You will not be the lonely, what did you call it? The lonely, childless woman? I don't think so. Not from what I see, babe. I think whatever you want is coming. Just might not happen. I mean, I have friends that had kids in their 40s, so, I mean, you got some time, babe. You got some time. Oh, it's coming soon. It is. It is coming soon, Paula. In the near future. And then I got the card, yes. In the near future, yes, it is in the near future. Alrighty, tighty. We're all gonna be there to celebrate it. Alright, Scorpio, your turn. I've got your question. Let's see. My birthday year twin. Good vibes, good vibes. The song Hello comes on by Adele. Alright, let's see. Immediately I get a no. I get a very single energy. They're kind of closed off to what you were asking about. Their heart's still kind of closed. They're trying to heal it, I guess. Trying to get from that. Because Eight of Swords with the Four of Coins to me is like their fear keeps them from opening up to anybody else. And I think they are recognizing that. Because they want more, but they're not sure how. Like the way they live really stresses them out. It's like they want to love, but it's like nobody does it for them anymore. So, especially with 3 9s, it just shows me very single. Very single. And if they are seeing somebody, it's not anything serious. Like, they're still single. What I'm getting is they will always love you, though. Um, like you're the one that actually excites them. They could be trying to manifest you back, honestly. But they're not sure how to get out of their own way. I got a divine match here, High Priestess and Magician. It's almost like there's silence, but the connection is still very strong. I would pay attention to your dreams, because I kind of feel like they're calling you back. Because they are not happy where they're at right now. Because they're like, nope, 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 nope. What I want is something totally different. But shit, being single fucking sucks, because I personally don't have the time to go through the questionnaires of, do we even get along? What's your favorite color? What do you eat? What do you watch? You know, so lame. So lame. I get bored after like the 10th text sometimes. But that's what I have for you, love. I hope that helps, and I hope that answers your question. And you're welcome, Nene. No problem. All right, Maria. You're welcome, love. Yeah, I definitely see the space. You both are like communicating still through space and time, which is really weird to see. Sometimes we gotta do what's best for us. Hello, Rachel. Yeah, it's weird. I see like the both of you not talking, but sending each other like energy. Very strong connection. Maria, Maria. I just said that and you wrote it. That's funny. Maria, Maria. Maria, where you at, boo? Where you at? Let's see if I can send her a message on here. It won't let me message. Hold on. There we go. I can't send them a message. Okay, well, if Maria shows back up, y'all let me know, okay? Oh, there you are. Yes, please. Please repost. She posted? Okay. Maybe I need to do the... Hold on. Let me put on live chat. I'm sorry that... I'm telling you, the lag is bad, but it's because I'm telling you, everything has been out. They've been fixing the internet. They've been fixing the electric. Like half of my neighbors don't have either. The phone service has been bad, so I do apologize for the lag. I got your question, Maria. Thank you. Okay, let's see. How does he feel about Maria? But yeah, I apologize. It's just, there's nothing I can do about it. That's why I had to miss the other days, because the connection was horrible. I couldn't even really get online, and if I did, sometimes it was good and sometimes it was bad. So at least I'm here. That's all I can say. At least I'm here today. Okay, I definitely feel like they feel like this could be a very good connection. Right now they're kind of in a, I would say, like, passionate, excited type of energy towards the connection. They feel like there's some kind of magic within the connection, or the chemistry is really good between the two of you. Let's see. But they're still showing up as like it's new, it's exciting. There's a lot of passion here, or chemistry. And thank you, Paula, for your donation, boo. Okay, so the signs I have are Leo, Gemini, Scorpio. I got the Eight of Wands twice, so it's like things will progress pretty fast. It's like Cupid's arrow has struck, but they don't want to rush anything. They're like kind of holding back a little bit because they want to move fast, but they're trying to like learn from their past mistakes. Maybe they pushed things too hard in the past, and now they're just trying to move slower, like not to be super excited, because when they think about it, they think the two of you could possibly build a family together, get married, have something serious. But like I said, that's their intention, but they're holding back a little bit just because of, like I said, maybe they moved too fast in the past. But they definitely see you as like the one. They're super attracted to you. The chemistry is off the charts from what I see. I see a lot of messages going back and forth really soon. Definitely a strong connection. I feel like it could head towards something very happy for the both of you. But like I said, like they want to move it faster, and they're kind of holding it back a little bit still. But other than that, it looks really good for you, my dearest Maria. Maria. My daughter actually is going to see her friend Maria. Alright, Pally, your turn, boo. Oh, wow. You're a Gemini. Oh, Geminis. What can Spirit advise you about your love options? Let's see. There's somebody like reaching out from the darkness almost. I think you just need to surrender the idea of this or like who it is. Don't overthink it. Don't get scared. Everybody has free will, right? So if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I do feel by next spring, you will be in a connection with somebody. But I kind of feel you're at that crossroads of like stepping into a new era in your love life, like doing something different. Let's see what's going on next spring. Okay. I think all the fear, anxiety, all the things that have been stressing you out up until this point are going to go away. That when you meet this person, it's like all those fears dissipate. Something about this person, you know, like almost immediately, like that's my person. Like I just feel it, I know it. Like there's an understanding. I got 2 wish fulfillment cards. It could be an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. Or a Leo. That King of Wands always shows up. Now, it doesn't have to be a Leo. Could just be a fire sign or somebody that's very action oriented. Like they move with intention. They move with like bravery. They're not scared. I think you've dealt in the past with a lot of people that had too many fears. Fear of loss, fear of abandonment, that type of thing. But with this person, I got the Queen of Wands at the bottom even. So the two of you together are definitely a divine match. Now, you're not a fire sign. So for you to show up as a fire sign, this just means like this is what you both want. And together, this is a very passionate, adventurous type of connection, right? Very sensual. Like the sensual parts are very exciting and overwhelming, but you're gonna meet your match, boo. And I do feel that I've got 2 wish fulfillment cards here, so it's exactly what you want. But don't force things. Don't make every person you meet that person, because I'm telling you, when you meet this person, something about them just gives you this high you've never felt before. So you'll know when you know. And if you don't know yet, then you haven't met them yet. That's the way I feel about it. Or that's what I see anyways. But you gotta let me know, because it looks super exciting. And don't be scared. Be prepared. Make sure your legs stay shaved and whatever girls do to prepare, that type of thing. Buy some new underwear. All right, so let me see. Somebody donated. Miss Fisher. Yes, M. Fisher. What is your question, M. Fisher? And thank you for your donation, but I appreciate you. V, the free list is closed for today, but I will be back on it on Sunday if you'd like to try to jump on. The free list closed really fast today. Most of the time it does, so you just want to jump on when you get notified. Or just be there at that time waiting, because it fills up really fast. My question is, which girl love, or wait, that's somebody else's question. M. Fisher, what's your question, my love? And you're welcome. Paula, I love you too. I wish you the best. Love, life, all of it. Should you give the new guy a chance? Let's see. Get over here. Okay, let's see. Show me the new guy for M. Fisher. There's something about power here. I don't know if this person is controlling or the both of you are very strong personalities. Like they could have some kind of insecurity. I think if the two of you can balance out both of your strong personalities, I don't know if you're both like fixed signs. If you can balance that out, there could be the possibility for something, you know, like love, a love story or the happily ever after that you're looking for. I mean, no, it won't always be sunshines and rainbows, but if you two can get past the need to control the other person, and I'm not saying that's you, but this person might be kind of that way because they're insecure. It could be an enduring bond, like something that could be stable. I just feel like you both are very strong, and you might butt heads a lot, especially in the beginning until you understand the other person. So I got power play and power balance. So if you two can balance the power, give each other space and room to just be who you are, I think there's a possibility of things going really well. But I also see that if you can't put that aside, then it might just be better to let it go. Lots of Scorpio energy here. Very strong, very strong. Like, then I got fire too, Leo. Scorpio and Leo. I think it's more of like an ego thing. I think the both of you, if you can like rein that back. This is one of those relationships that can be really good or it can be really bad, dependent on what the two of you do. Because I feel like this could be balanced. I also got Pisces. Yeah, that's basically what I'm getting. Like, it can either go really good or it can go really bad, depending on if you two can come to like the compromise in order to just let each other be who you are. You know, if they can let you just be who you are, I think things will go good. But again, like I said, it's one of those relationships that can be really good or really bad dependent on the choices that are made from this point on. So I don't know, boo. I would say go with your gut, your intuition, more than this, because you're going to be the one that's going to be there knowing if this person's trying to control you in any type of way. And if it's new, you're not going to know that for a while. Like, the honeymoon period might wear off, but I don't know. I think it could be good. Because I do have the ever after, which says having the fortitude to create a lasting love long term. And I do have love stories and enduring bond as well. So possibilities of being really good are good, and the possibilities of being really bad is bad. Something about control, though. I even got the control card on the bottom when I flipped it over. So just be careful of that. Don't let anybody control you. Don't try to control them. Stay strong. If this is what you want, then I would say go for it. But that's what I've got for you, love. I hope that helps. Alright, are we on the free list now? I think so. Alright, Jeannie, my dear Jeannie. What are Kyle's next actions towards you? Let's see. Kyle's next actions. Let's see. There is an I got two aces here, right? I feel like they want to communicate about a new beginning. But when I get the Seven of Swords and Seven of Cups, it's kind of like either they're sneaking back to you, or they're doing some stuff that they shouldn't be doing, or that's their past and they want to make things right, or they're looking back at the opportunity that they had and they lost. They're kind of stuck in their feelings because it hurts to be without you. I kind of feel like they had this wake-up call, like, damn, I effed up, you know, like, truth of the matter is, like, I was wrong. So they might come in and apologize. Yeah, definitely. Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I do feel they're coming back with something strong. So what I'm getting is they're just kind of looking back on the pain that they caused, the pain that they want, you know, like the cycle and how to, like, change it. But I see them really in their feelings right now. They could be thinking about it really hard in this time. 77 might be important, or something about the number 7. 7 and 1, so that would be like 17, which equals 8. 71, still the same. But 7 is like divinity, so maybe it's coming into alignment. Alright, mystical. Energy with Sean and you. My dearest mystical. My dearest mystical. What's going on with Sean? Alright, let's see. Sean and mystical. I see a judgment call. Maybe they're looking back at their actions and their past mistakes. Thinking about you pretty hard with the Strength card, like holding themselves back from their ego, like looking at things from a more humble state, like, man, I did do stuff that was wrong. A lot of things that they've done is their fault, so they've kind of come under like that come to Jesus moment, like, oh crap, I gotta be accountable. And they're looking to the past pretty hard, which I would say they're looking to you pretty hard, almost like, I don't want to say like a security blanket, but something about you makes them feel like safe or home. They're thinking about like coming forward with a very small love offer, maybe even just like a communication, a talk, just reaching back out. I also see them looking back at them being very bad at love. I get that song Bad at Love. Their actions in the past were very sour. They never invested much into anybody. Now they're more in a place of like the Hierophant trying to commit. But that's what I got for you, boo. It's almost like they looked in the mirror and saw themselves for who they truly were, not for who they pretended to be. And it kind of woke them up a little bit. Or if that hasn't happened, it will soon. I see them like waving the white flag, like I give up. Can't live this way anymore. It's empty. But that's what I've got for you, boo. All right, Ellie. When do I see communication from your husband? Let's see. Communication from the husband. Let's see. I just keep getting like believe, trust, let go. It's coming in perfect timing. Big happy changes in perfect timing in the near future. That does not answer my question. Within the next few months. How about that? I got perfect timing in the near future within the next few months. Perfect timing. There's only a couple timing cards in here, but it looks like you got them all. You just gotta believe and like let go of the time. It'll come. Your romance is coming for you. I got the romance card. So next couple of months. Near future. You're ready. Yay! We want the husband to come. But even when he comes, still come visit me, please. And that goes for all of y'all. He coming. Quickly. Alright, Stephanie, your turn. I don't know if she's still here or not. Monica, are you on the free list, love? Okay. General love for Anila. I see a lot of cooperation and like work being done on the actual connection. A lot of love there. And a new opportunity to like love again, almost like the old love becoming new. Like putting in work for it to be refreshed. You both are filling your own cup, which in turn will help you to fill each other's cup better. I definitely see like the ending of one cycle, like the painful cycle, like it's the painful cycle will end. So if you're thinking that it'll last forever, it won't. It's definitely coming to an end. Things are going to be refreshed, like I said. So just keep putting in the work. Keep building up you and let them build up them, and then together you can love each other right. Just let them be who they are. And they need to let you be who you are. There's still some work to do, yes, but it does look like things will change. You may not see it now, but just have faith that it will. Don't think negatively. Try anytime you start to think negatively to shut it down. Be like, shut the fuck up. Tell yourself to STFU, you know? How does C think and feel towards you? Alright, let's see. Alright, how does C think and feel about JoJo? Alright, let's see. Kind of feel like they felt like an instant connection with you, and they're hoping that things will like progress forward. I see you probably just met them in Cancer season, or they are a Cancer possibly, or a Scorpio. It's like they already got it figured out, like you balance them out. They like the way you are. They feel it. You're almost like a unicorn in a sea full of horses. The hell was that? Yeah, they find you super attractive. They can see like the long game with you. Like they could see the future. Because you present yourself very well. I've got nothing but like majors except for one card. So I do feel in their eyes this is it for them. Like, yes, I love this. I like it a lot. Like, let's do it. Again and again and again and again. But that's what I have for you, love. I hope that helps. And thank you for being here. Good night, Anila. Love you, boo. Doctor, 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 doctor. You're welcome, Jojo. No problem. Doctor, are you here? What expect soon in your love life? X or new? Okay, doctor wants to know, is it an X or it's a new? What do you want? Which one do you want? You want new or you want old? Sometimes that's the only choice we need to make. I honestly feel like it's a return of someone, possibly a Scorpio. Somebody you had some pain with, you've been through something with that caused some sort of pain. Probably because this person's kind of arrogant. They like attention. They may not have been like the most reliable. They could have been like in and out in the past. But you felt like a strong connection with them. But I see you kind of fearful of the past. Something about them, they may have tried to control you, or you were always fearful of like what would happen next. Not that they would hurt you or anything like that, but I'm kind of getting what you need to do is look at this situation, like really look at the connection that you're wanting back or that you think is coming back, and determining like, is it worth going back to? Because if you can't see yourself being with this person, it's really up to you what decision to make. I kind of feel like you're conflicted, which is causing like the blockage for new or old to come in, right? I see it coming, but I think that's because you're manifesting it. Now, what I would say is really look at if this is something that you want, right? Is this something that's truly going to make you happy? Is it going to give you what it is you need? Because when I see a Knight of Swords, a King of Swords, they're not the most loving person. Like, they like to talk. They like attention, but they're not all lovey-dovey. So I'm not sure what you want, but I would say decide, because I do see the past returning, but I think it's because that's what you want. And you're welcome. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate you, boo. Alright. What is your question, Monica? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she did donate. Hold on, Scorpio. Hold on, Scorpio. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. She did. Let me go ahead and just do Scorpio while you get your question ready, love. Alright. Okay, let's see. How is the visit with Miguel gonna go? And again, I apologize about the lag. I can't help it. They're doing all kinds of freaking work on the internet, the electricity around here. It's just crazy. Something about the two of you, like, balance each other out. Like, maybe the communication between the two of you, y'all banter back and forth, like, really fun. I see, like, a lot of, like, connection. And you say it's, like, friendship. It could be more, I think. It might actually turn into more. I literally got 3 major arcana in a row here. Something could happen that's unexpected. Like, there could be an explosion. If that makes sense. And then you leave. Like, maybe you don't want to leave. Maybe you're surprised that you don't want to leave, or they don't want you to leave. Maybe they give you a goodbye goodie. I don't know. But I actually feel like if the two of you were together, you two could reach a 10 of Cups together. So something unexpected is going to happen during the visit that creates some sort of change. So Enjoy your time, boo. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Because the two of you match very well, even if it is just friendship. Definitely one of your soulmates. But that's what I've got, babe. Okay, Monica. What do you want to know, Lev? You don't know? Like, do you want me just to see what Spirit wants you to know, or? A goodbye goodie, that's what it sounded like. I mean, anything. You could ask me anything, really. Do you want to know about love? Do you want to know about life? Do you want to know about money? A person? Is the world going to end tomorrow? I don't know. Except for don't ask me, are you going to meet a 6'4", blonde hair, blue eyed guy tomorrow? I don't know. Love. Okay, general love. Let's get it. What do I see in love for Miss Monica? Monica. Love, Monica. You're in a very strong manifestation energy, but I feel you're unsure of what you want. And in order to get to like a 10 of cups, you're going to have to make your mind up of like which avenue do you want to go. Maybe you're still holding on to something from your past and the future is kind of calling you. The new is kind of calling you. So it's like clearly decide what you want so it will come, because with the Magician next to the Two of Wands, it's like you can pretty much have what you want. You just have to take action towards it, right? To build it. Now, you could be thinking of a friend even as a possibility of somebody you would like to build with. Like a friend from your past or somebody that you've gone through some things with. And that could be why you're not really moving, because you're unsure if the past is going to return or not. Now, if you don't want the past, that's fine. I just feel, remember who you are. Remember what you want. You are valuable. You're beautiful. You're very talented. Pretty much the choice is yours. Like, maybe you love yourself enough to set healthy boundaries. And even in the song, it says, a man will only let you do or they will only do what you allow, right? So as long as you know your worth, as long as you know your value, people can't take advantage of you, right? So don't be scared to make a choice. Maybe you need to cut off a person from the past. Maybe you have, and now you're looking towards something new, but you're not really putting yourself out there. I see a lot of energy of self-love, right? But I also see wish fulfillment coming in for you. Out of the place of self-love, you're manifesting something that's perfect for you, something that you wish for, a commitment that's going to be strong, that's going to lead to the end. And you're going to have some choices along the way. And that could be, like I said, a friend of yours, a past relationship of yours. I think you're conflicted internally, though, which has caused this blockage for love in itself. It's like you're holding off for a certain person is what I'm getting. Like there have been options, but you've held back or held yourself back. Okay, I do see victory in love. It's coming in slower, or it has been slow up to this point. And as soon as you decide, hey, I want new, and step out into that, it'll come. Now, if you seriously say, I want old, you're going to have victory over that as well. It's all really your choice. Which one are you going to choose? I think there's two people. And I don't know who these two people are to you. What I feel, if you do not have two people right now, you will. And one is more stable. One is more a healthy, like, I don't know, like secure, solid. It feels like friendship to me. But they always say, you know, you want to marry somebody or be with somebody that's like a best friend, but a lover as well, right? Now, I also see somebody that may be more attractive. They may, but they're not as reliable. So, you're going to figure it out, babe. And I hope that resonates with you, love. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. And thank you, Stephanie, for your donation, boo. I appreciate you. Okay, let me shuffle these back and then I got you, Steph. Give me 1 second. Okay, Jeannie, no problem. Girl, I ain't gonna tell you no. Your girl need to refill some fridges, too. Okay, Stephanie. Outcome between you and Mike. Let's see. Okay, Spirit saying, if you are patient, this person will come in with a ring for you. But they are still bound to something. They are still unawakened. They haven't quite got there yet. If you're willing to be patient for things to like level up and for them to like wake up, there's definitely commitment on the horizon. I see a ring. But I also see you having to hold yourself back in the meantime, being patient. But the heart wants what it wants, right? There's big healing going on. But what I'm getting is you are the inspiration for this change. You are the one that they look to. You are the one that they see as like the light at the end of the tunnel. So I do feel just like they may have pushed you into healing, you've kind of pushed them into healing too. But they may have a little bit more demons to battle. Yeah, they're releasing a lot of things, healing a lot of things. Independent on how much they have to do, you know, it's gonna take a minute. Emotional storm, yeah. Now that they've kind of working on the heart space, I think the emotions are starting to like bubble up. And right now they've kind of just pulled themselves back. They're single, lonely, they're in solitude, really trying to figure shit out, because I think, you know, the main thing they want in the end is family, but they know they're not quite there yet. Twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. You are their divine feminine. I think they're going to reach this breaking point, which is going to send them straight into this commitment, because I have that twice. Marriage, promises, fidelity. Twin flame relationships. Those are really fun. Really, really fun. And you know, so if you want him, patiently wait for him. And things will eventually lead to marriage. But that's up to you whether you want to wait. But on the other reading, it said the time is ticking, so they might be feeling that. And it could be like your biological clock is ticking. And then I got union at the bottom of this one, so I definitely feel like it'll come together. It's just a lot still going on in the ethers. But you are that light for them, so hold on to that. And if you sent them like a telepathic message or something like that, they said they got it. Alright, so thank you, Stephanie. Man, they're a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, Monica. I'm so glad it resonated for you. And thank you for telling me that. I appreciate it. It makes me feel good. The heart wants what it wants. And that's the sucky part about twin flames, is your heart doesn't change. It just stays stuck. Romance for the Enzo. Yes, sir. I got you. Romance for the Enzo. My friend Enzo. Let's see. Something's opening up for you. You've kind of completed some sort of cycle. You're moving into something new. So a new opportunity in love, possibly. The Lovers. Ooh, you might have a choice. Whether to step into the new, possibly step back to the old. Strong connection. Maybe you've met somebody new and it turns into something more than what you expected. I got 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Are you scared of commitment, Enzo? It's like you want it, but you're scared of it all at the same time. Got a little bit of commitment phobia. And I think it's the reason why you're fearful of it is because you kind of repeated a certain cycle where you invested a lot into something and ended up losing over time. So it's kind of kept you like almost weary about relationships. This one is going to be good for you. I think it's going to help you to come out of that being scared to really give your heart to somebody. And I know that's a total Ace of Cups. It's a lot for a guy, you know, to be that vulnerable to say that, but I honestly do feel like the opportunities come in for you, but what will you do with it? Are you gonna push it away? Are you gonna block your heart off? Or are you gonna be like, let's do it? That is up to you, my friend. And thank you for being here and being so patient, Enzo, and all my free listers. I love you guys. Thank you. Girl, I know. I don't even like conversating with new people. Oh, they hit me up on Facebook all the time. Like, just randoms, right? And I'm just like, if I have to tell my age, my height, how many people, like, how many kids I have, and all that stuff one more time, I'm gonna scream. So, I don't even fool with it. I just tell them I'm not interested. I don't online date. You're welcome, Enzo. Thank you so much. The heart wants what the heart wants. All right, Rachel, your turn, boo. Your turn. Junie's reaction when he sees my new profile pic. I'm gonna be the old fish lady. Like, I'm gonna have fish. I'm not gonna have cats. I got my grandson. He's the best boyfriend ever. Not like gay or whatever. Not like that, but he's got all my time. They said, man, look at you. I don't know if you were wearing pink or green or something like that, like bright colors. They caught their attention. They're like, damn, I fucked up. Gotta get towards that. Or I gotta get some of that. Oh, there's a card hiding. Hold on. Ah. They might hide their feelings from you, but they're like, I want that. Would you scare them for some reason because you're so beautiful to them? Like, they love it? That they don't say anything? Like, they're scared to open up? Because they're scared to be vulnerable. But yes, they are like, she's the one. Yeah, you see in this picture, the girl's wearing like light blue, but there's like pink and green around her. Rach, I think we read on that one already. Remember? But we'll check again. Let's see. Was the pink suitcase the niece's? It says he was telling you the truth. Maybe he hadn't seen her in a while. I definitely see like a family connection. Maybe she came because, I don't know, like they were gonna do something, or like something to do with the family, like summer, like maybe they're on summer vacation and they were bored where they were at. I definitely see like a family connection. And the Ace of Swords came out, so definitely telling the truth about it. I don't know. You really think... I don't know. If he's doing something, he's hiding it really well. Because I'm not seeing it. Alright. Well, it is summer, so... You're welcome, love. Okay, so... Well, I don't know where he stays. I don't know. I mean, the cards didn't tell me whether he lives in a house or an apartment. I just saw maybe she was coming for summer. Like, summer vacation or... I don't know. Like, she had nowhere else to go at the moment. So she went and stayed with family. Okay. Let's see. So... Jackie's twin flame. It's reconciliation on the horizon. Let's see. Okay. From what I see, they're going through something that's pretty heavy for them right now. But I do see, like, there's some things that they need to cut out their life first. I feel like Spirit's kind of putting it on them pretty thick right now, like trying to teach them something. I do see communication in the future. I don't know how far in the future it'll be, but I also see an apology, a chance to restart. But I honestly feel like there's a lot of conflict still that resides within this person that they're going to have to learn to surrender. A lot of people carry way too much, which makes them angry and trying to fill an empty space with all kinds of extraneous stuff when you don't need it. So I think they're coming to terms with that slowly but surely. Eventually, I do feel that the breaking point is near. So I do see a possible reconciliation, yes. But there's still some work to be done first. And I did see a divine match, Queen and King of Swords. But they're trying to be more grounded, like not so in their head. They're showing up more as like husband material. But that's what I've got for you, boo. I hope that helps. Oh, okay, so that's why the Justice and Ten of Wands was here. I was gonna say that, but I definitely feel that's gonna get cut out, and then he'll come forward. All right, so Glorious. You're always so sweet to wait this long to ask a question for your friend Nicole. You're a very sweet person, Glorious. Alright, let's see. Victor's, you said feelings, right? Feelings towards Nicole. I feel like sometimes he feels like she's everything to him, but at other times he pulls back and says no. Like, opposite. Like, wishy-washy. Like, he hasn't made up his mind. Like, he does feel she's very beautiful. Maybe she gets a lot of attention, or she gives him a lot of attention, but then he moves into a space where he doesn't say anything at all. There is a change on the horizon to where he gives her, like, maybe asks her on a date, or like shows her some kind of love, attention. So I feel very back and forth. He needs some healing for sure. He likes attention. But even to show up as the Knight of Cups, they must be very young. I kind of get a young energy. It feels kind of like flirtatious and fun and, you know, not so serious. They're the type that will love bomb you. Like, tell you everything you want to hear and then bounce, you know. So, I'd be careful with that. Because I feel like sometimes they're very talkative and other times they're not even known where their whereabouts are. Are they a Gemini? Or a Pisces? One of the two. Many blessings to you, Jackie. Thank you. And thank you, Glorious. I hope that resonated. Oh, wow. He's a Libra. Yeah, I definitely feel that he's, like, battling some sort of demon. You're welcome, Glorious. Thank you for being here. Pretty in Pink, Annie. Okay. For you and your partner in Leo season, let's see. Oh, this song is dragging me down. Hold on. Maybe something that the two of you been working on together, you finish, or maybe it's like the bringing together towards something more solid and stable. I do see them giving you a lot of attention. Maybe it's like giving you that extra cup you need in order to make it official. Maybe you two haven't made it official, or I just see something that you've wanted for a long time comes to pass. It looks like a really good time during Leo season. Lots of love, lots of love. Yeah, like I said, with this Nine of Cups and this Ace of Cups, I kind of feel like they're giving you the cup that you need in order to have, like, that, I don't want to say happily ever after. I hate saying that, but you know what I mean. Like, what you want. A family, a dog, a house, a car, whatever it is. Like, they're going to give it to you. But I see them giving you the cup and you're no longer single, right? Like, cuffing you. I hope you got that. very lovey-dovey, I feel. Lots of love. You're welcome. Ari boo. Ari. Ari the Aries. I was writing so fast I can barely read my handwriting. Oh, y'all are already together? Well, then maybe it's an up-leveling of your commitment. Maybe it's an engagement. Maybe it's talking about that future. Yeah, I mean, I knew you were in a relationship, but it's kind of like sometimes they don't commit, or not commit, but like say, will you be my girlfriend? You know what I mean? But it's more of like they want the future with you, like they're giving you their cup to give you your wish fulfillment. Makes sense. Okay, Jean, I got you. What's going on with Virgo's energy towards me? Okay. Thank you, Jeannie. Now donations are closed. Alright. You think he's given up on you? It's interesting. Let's see. What is going on with this Virgo? Why is Jean feeling like it's over? Okay. I still feel like they're trying to heal from that freaking bitch that they were with. And I hate to say it like that, but yeah. But they're not gone, Jean. Like, they're somehow watching you or talking to somebody about you. It's like they will come back, but right now they're holding back. It's almost kind of on purpose. Maybe they're trying to become like the emperor. I don't know. I don't know, babe. I don't think they forgot you, though. I think you live rent-free in this man's head. But it's almost like he's intentionally holding himself back, and it could be so he could heal, or it could be because he doesn't feel like he has enough, which needs healing. Damn. Because at the bottom I've got you both manifesting this Ten of Pentacles for a new opportunity, an apology. But when? For now it's just radio silence. But they still look towards you, which is crazy. Like, they want family with you. They want you. You are their next. I don't know why they're holding back, though. Like I said, the only thing I can say is they need healing. It kind of feels like a throwing of a fit. Like something you said triggered them into a feeling of, oh, I was gonna give it to her, but now I'm just gonna not. But I'm still gonna watch her because she's the one I want. That's the way it feels. It's very kind of awkward-ish. And then the Emperor fell out. You two are like the match, but he's playing games right now. It seems like some kind of petty game. Oh wow. I understand. I understand. It's fun. 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 Okay. Silence Mouth, you did show up, so let me do you, and then I'm gonna do Genie last. Girl, I don't know. I'm trying to read it every way possible. Like, maybe you were like very short with them. Maybe they thought you didn't give them the love that they deserved or the attention or something. Who knows? Boys are stupid. All right. Silence Mouth, I got you. And Genie, I'm going to do you last because that way you can get all the rest of my attention, okay? Silence Mouth, the Aquarius. Next actions towards you. They're waiting for you to go to them. Or they're trying to manifest this. Like, it's almost like they want you to come to them. Because they're scared. I do see movement regardless if they could just lay down their freaking ego. It's almost like they fight themselves. I just see like some kind of break in silence. But it's almost like I said, they're drawing you back in. They're creating a perfect storm right now. So I don't think it's going to be too long before this happens, whether they can lay down their ego and go towards you or you actually go towards them. I wouldn't advise you to, but that's what I've got. I hope that helps. Exactly. That's what I said. Even your name says I ain't saying shit. Do you, boo? You know? Okay, Genie. Okay. Let's see, babe. Good energy for Genie. Okay. Let me see. Is this going to be a stable offer or is it going to be some bullshit? Is he going to be on some bullshit? Let's see. It looks like he wants to have peace over some deception, trickery, secrets, things that he was concealing in the past. Like he wove a web of shit that just came back to him, right? And now he's trying to find, like, when he does come back, he just wants peace with you. He wants balance, he wants harmony, and he wants to start with friendship because he knows he messed up. He's gained clarity over the past and what he wants, and he's coming in with honesty this time compared to deception and dishonesty. It shows that he's gonna come after this healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. So I do see he comes in a very peaceful energy, wanting something very balanced, solid, secure. Let's see what else we got here. I think the web caught up with him, and then I've got right timing and fluttering heart. So something about butterflies and racing hearts. Let's see. Divine match. Soulmate, twin flame. Following your destiny and a love that's meant to be. Damn, there's that fluttering heart again. Enjoy the romance and decide if you want more. Sweet, fluttering, and future. Flying high. Yeah, it's gonna feel like ecstasy. Feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. Starry-eyed passion. That's a lot. Sweet home. Oh, fuck. Making a good home life or settling down. Marriage. Lasting love. One more. Spirit. One more. Don't fuck it up. They gave me 2. Alright, so heartstrings. Serenity, balance. Strike a chord together with gentle harmony. And then warm brew. Honest, vital, and patient. Woohoo! I don't think he's coming with some bullshit. So, I hope that answered your question. Exactly. Yes, you deserve it. And if anybody's gonna get it, it better be you, because you and everybody else, like the people that come here, I love you all, and I wish you all to find that. But that right there was like, bleh. And then at the bottom it says wish granted. Girl, you getting what you want. It was so sweet. Like, have you ever had something so sweet it makes you like gag a little bit because it's just too much? That was too much for me. Can't be reading on that no more. No, I'm just kidding. You're welcome. Aw, thank you. I am too. Girl, I'm glad the only thing I lost was food, because I really don't even need it. You know, put me on a diet real quick. But we did lose some like limbs in our trees and electricity, internet and all that, but we're good. We're okay. And then, you know, I helped my daughter move, so it's just been busy. And I appreciate all the checking up on me and all the love y'all have showed me. And continue to show me no matter what. So I love each and every one of you, and I always wish you the very best. And so Sunday will be about 7:30. And I'm going to try to keep it that way. Wednesday, Sunday, and Fridays. And then Sundays will be the only one that's at 7:30. So, and I might throw an extra one somewhere in between there when I get a little time. But again, I love each and every one of you. Have an amazing night. Thank you for always being here for me. I love you guys more than you could ever know. And I will see you next time.